Hi, I'm Rebecca Shores. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this eye look. I created this using the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Every shadow except for just my base shadow was with this. So if you're looking to do some type of sultry, kind of dramatic coppery red eye, like, you know, this one, I'll show you how to do that. So if you'd like to stick around and see how I created this, just keep watching. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up video and subscribe. Alright, so my eyes are already primed. I'm using the Smashbox 24/7 primer, and I am going to go in with MAC's Blanc Type as a base shadow, and I'm just going to focus that mostly under my brow and not really touch it to my lid. And I'm using a Sigma Large Fluff just to apply that. Base shadows can be anything matte that's close to your skin tone. And now we're going to jump into the actual Naked Heat palette. Look how pretty this palette is. I really like these colors. I'm taking Chaser on a Smith 232, and I'm going to use this kind of as my transition shade. And I'm throwing this in the crease and blending it upwards, and I'm going to throw those really far out because I'm going to go pretty ham with these shadows. I would also love to hear you guys' thoughts on the lighting as well as the audio and everything, and like how I'm looking down and whatnot. I basically kind of changed up my setup. I have some softboxes now. My mic's on a stand so I can use autofocus. And I figured out how to use my cell phone as a second monitor so I can see better, ever since I was pregnant, my eyes never went back to my old vision. So I can't see as well, and I actually have to wear contacts now. So this, I'm like looking down into my cell phone, and that hopefully is gonna help me, and so you guys can see it better, and it's all like, you know, in focus and all that. I've basically just blown it out really big all around my eye shape because my eyes are a little more on, they're basically downturned and long already. If your eyes are more rounded, you can keep the shape more rounded, but mine aren't, so it does kind of come to this slight V, if you can see that. So now I'm going to dip into Low Blow on that same Smith 232. This is more of kind of an orangey shade, but since I want to use a lot of those red shades, this is going to be a really nice kind of transition. And we're going to build it a lot up in this, like where your orbital bone is. And then on that same brush, I'm also going to take it under my eye. I'm not going to take it right up to the lash line. I'm going to keep it just kind of basically in the contour of where my eye is. We're going to put a bunch of dark shadows in there so it doesn't need to go to your lash line. So I want this to be really, really red and really rich. So I'm actually going to put a base down. You can definitely skip this if you don't want it quite so intense. But I'm going to take Painted Elephant by Suva and place that all over my eyelid. Painted Elephant is this just basically true red, and these are Hydra cream braces, and I just like to take a little spray bottle and just spritz it and use it like that. And I'm taking, this is an e.l.f. shadow brush. It says it's 201. I'm just gonna use this to pat that over my eyelid. Like you saw, I didn't use a lot of water at all because I don't want like a ton of it. I just want a little bit down. And then I really like these Sigma E32s to kind of blend out the edges of the cream. So now I'm taking some of Dirty Talk, and I'm taking this on a MAC 242, and we're just gonna start packing this all over the eyelid. You're definitely gonna wanna use patting motions because you do get some fallout with these shadows. I really like this. This is a super like warm copper, almost red copper. Now I'm going to dip into He Devil, and this is on a J242 by Hakuhodo, and I'm going to start really getting that nice and into this basically inner corner. If your eyes are larger than mine, you can even use a fluffier brush for this. I'm going to pull just a little bit over the crease, and then I'm going to blow it out a lot more on the other side. So it's kind of going to give an illusion of a halo, but it's not really going to be a halo eye because it's not going to be like that stark of a difference. And I'm just going to use this brush more to place it. We're going to blend with another brush. And now I'm also going to bring it just about halfway along my lower lash line. So now I'm going to take a Hakuhodo J5529, and this is just clean. There's no product on it. And I'm just going to use that to start buffing this color out. So you can see we're gonna have a lot of drama out on this outer corner. So now I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the Heat Double color and really get it in up in this inner corner. Almost going like up towards your eyebrow. Want our eyes to be like molten embers, so we want to have some deep, contrasty, shadowy areas to really make the rest of the shimmers pop. So you can see when I'm looking straight ahead, you see mostly the colors here and here. I really hope you guys can't hear Jeff and Julia. I don't know what order my videos are gonna go up, but I had a baby. That's why I haven't been posting. And her room's right up there, and so I hope you guys can't hear her. So now I'm just taking Dirty Talk on the J142, and that's just to kind of blend these two colors together. So I'm just gonna pull this along the lid and kind of blend it into the orbital bone. And then just a tight line with some black eyeliner. And now I'm gonna take the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Liner in Alkaline, and I'm gonna put that on my lower waterline. And then I am going to drag this down just a little bit so it's slightly on our lash line. And I'm just taking an e.l.f. pencil brush and I'm just going to kind of buff that real quick. So now using that same e.l.f. brush, I'm going into Ashes. And we're just going to pull this along the lower lash line, just to about the inner part of your iris. So if you're looking straight ahead, where your iris should be on the inner part. So not all the way to the tear duct area. So now I'm going back with my Smith 232 with nothing really on it, and I'm just gonna blend the edges of that. Now we're gonna go into En Fuego with a 5529 by Hakuhodo. And again, just drag that down. This I am gonna bring basically all the way to the tear duct. Not the inner corner, but the tear duct. Then you can see I'm blending it towards the edges. Then I'm gonna take a little more of that and again, throw it right in here. And then we're gonna take a little bit and we're actually gonna pat it just over the outer, like 1/5 of the eye. And even going over the Dirty Talk shade. I'm going back with my J5529 by Hakuhodo. And again, just blending this all out using little circular motions. And then to basically finish this look off, I'm gonna take a little more of that Heat Devil color and just use it to kind of tie the lower lash line and marry it to that top one. So I'm gonna take a bit of an ounce, and I'm using a Smith 253 for this. And I'm just gonna pat that on the actual inner corner. I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes and add some mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Full and Soft mascara because this is my favorite. I didn't wear a lot of false lashes, well, and I don't usually when I'm just like bopping around the house, which I've obviously done more because I have a baby. And this one is definitely my favorite still. So I am going to pop on some lashes. These are the House of Lashes Demure Lite, which I've actually really been liking lately. And I'm using Duo Lash Glue to apply, which is not my favorite, but I took my tube, my last one of the House of Lashes glue when I went to Oregon last time, and I think I lost it at my parents' house. So I need some more House of Lashes glue. Gotta get on that. Alright, so this is the finished look. I finished off my face with kind of a peachy pink blush and then this more of a rusty lip. I'm using B302. This is the Artist Face color by Make It Forever, and it's just a nice kind of peach that has a little bit of a gold reflex, so it was warm enough to still pair with this eye, and it went with my pink hair, so I chose that one. I used the Anastasia Starlight powder just because I wanted something that wasn't super crazy intense and then still had that kind of yellowy sheen to it. And then for my lips, I used Fuel. This came out with the Naked Heat collection. They sent me this with the eyeshadow palette, so I really like it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So let me know what you guys would like to see in the comments below. You can also follow me on my other forms of social media and let me know there as well. I'm also posting to Instagram very regularly, so if you want to see more looks, then definitely check me out over there, rebeccashoresmua as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and you can subscribe to see more videos from me. And I will see you guys on the next one. See you later.